morning and win today, tomorrow and forever, grace of all time. My name is Botswana. I come from Skakam. I reside in Molepolole, Block 5.
Glorify God.
Firstly, I would like to thank God for the life of Prophet Jeremiah. May God continue to bless him, anoint him more, and continue to live more and more and more. Thank you, Jesus. I'm here to testify about academic breakthrough. I came to this ministry on 2021. I was a student doing Bachelor of Arts in Law and Public Administration by God's grace. So since coming here, I've been meeting a lot of challenges. But after men of God prayed for me, my academic life started to change. I started to have some good grades on my modules, because some of them, like there was a module called Commercial Law. That module, we were doing it, we were 10 on class, so I attended it only twice in the whole semester. So I went to write my final examination with a CA of 12 over 40. It was such a disappointment because there were no lecture to teach us, so we're just teaching us alone. So, but when the results came, I managed to get a grade C by God's grace.
Glorify God.
As you know that we are also being disturbed by COVID, so that means we're supposed to stay home and to study at home. But by God's grace, we managed to pass our modules. So on this year, January, I went before that last year, I was doing another module. It was very difficult. It's called jurisprudence. So I only knew the meaning of it. I didn't know what the importance of it. But by God's grace, I managed to. Can I take you to what? Here is jurisprudence. I managed to take a B+. And there was also another one called Law and Development. I managed to take a B+.
Glorify God.
So in January, I attached to High Court of Botswana in Gaborone. So during my attachment there, around March, I had a situation. My phone was taken by the GIS or serious crime to the information that was leaked there by someone there. So I was the first suspect because I was the one who was doing that case. So we were called, we were asked, so they took my phone. So by that, my research was on that phone. So I was asking myself for it, because I'm supposed to finish my research on April. So I was only left with some weeks for me to finish my research. On top of that, I was now called a suspect. They called me an accused number one because we were two. There was accused number one and accused number two. And that thing brought a loss of self-esteem on me, because now it was so boring asking myself for relaying. So is it going to affect my attachment or what? But I kept on praying, asking God, I know I'm innocent. So even Jesus Christ passed through some persecutions, but at the end we knew who was Jesus Christ by then. So he advised so I came to church. I told Prophet about it. So after go High Court, so my phone needs it for about 6 weeks. So they called me, they told me, you can come and take your phone. Your name has been cleared by God's grace.
Let us glorify God.
Even though I encountered that problem, I managed to finish it and I submitted it. What surprised me, we are supposed to submit our research plagiarism in less than 7%, but mine was 40%, but they managed to take it. I don't know how, but I can say it's by grace of this house.
Glorify the grace of this house.
So my results came after attachment. I can take through the board. Attachment, I got an A. Research project, I got a B. by God's grace.
Glorify God.
On the 27th of October, as I'm saying, yes, 27th of October 2023, I managed to graduate as a Bachelor of Arts in Law and Public Administration student.
Let us glorify God.
Can I take you to the board to show how beautiful I was? As you can see, it's me who am a graduate. So my GP is 3.8 by God's grace.
Let us glorify God. We thank you for that wonderful testimony. What word of advice can you give us?
The advice that I can give you to the students or to the parents, students, firstly, you should learn to read. For now, you should suffer and enjoy you should suffer now, enjoy your tomorrow, than to enjoy your now and suffer your tomorrow. Because as a parents, as you know, you solfetseng o rala di kgwetho tse dintsi weta o kgwa o nna le talents la bohelo, but at the end o botsetse ngwana ga go lebetse mathata a le yano o se tso le boga modimo gore at least don't feel a bundle of joy. That's advice I can give you by God's grace.
Let us glorify God.
Standing before us is Miss Bao Moloisi from Sekakawe, currently residing in Gaborone. From being falsely accused at her workplace and her phone being confiscated by the police during her final year of varsity, Miss Baloisi stands to testify of the goodness of God over her academic life. Miss Baloisi shares that during her whole academic journey, she faced countless trials and tribulations. However, it is through many of her encounters with the man of God during the services that today she wears the victor's crown. On many occasions, Miss Baloisi stood to testify of how the power of God took her through the challenges she was met with in varsity. However, what is different today is that she stands before the congregation with her degree in the Bachelor of Arts in Law and Public Administration. Ms. Baloisi shares that it was on the 27th of October 2023 that she obtained her degree, all for the glory of God. Let us glorify God for this wonderful academic.